Nando. Always the first one here. How's school? Didn't you say you started school this week? Sorry, we're eating dinner. Pop, boom, boom. Do 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 do. All right, let's get logged in. I'm doing fine, just doing a peachy keen. Trying to figure out how to do my stuff here. Michelle! Guys. My daughter's in the chat. Hi, Michelle. Geez, I'm not gonna do games. I'm gonna open some packs. I am gonna build an Eternatus deck, maybe a Centiskorch deck, probably a Salamence deck, and a Vikavolt deck. Michelle moved out, guys. She doesn't live here anymore. If you're wondering why I'm acting like a baby, it's because she's a grown-up and she lives in her own freaking dorm now. Which, by the way, is bigger than the first house Nikki and I had. If that tells you anything.
No, it was not bigger than that.
It's bigger.
No, it wasn't.
Okay. Oh man, this is so hard to do. I do need another monitor.
Keep telling me that.
What? How do I do this? Let's see. Uh-oh. No, I want the whole thing projected. Can I do that? View. Full screen? Multi-view. No. I did it the other day. How did I do it though?
What?
Figuring out how to... There it is, the window, so I can pop it out, so I can move it a little bit easier. I have to be able to see my face camera to make sure that it's not getting jacked up. And then I also need to be able to see chat still. Alrighty. I know I should have done this before I started. I got a bunch of them from Sword and Shield if you want. That would be awesome. If you want to download the Poke Collector app and scan them to send them via email, that would be fantastic. This has to get shrunk. It's just too big for the screen. What was it just on? 900? 900. So we're going to do that. You don't have to do it right now, of course. There's no rush.
Can you back up? Back up. Back up.
Aww. No, those weird things. Man. Ugh. That's annoying. Alright. Whatever. This is the best way to have it. So we're just going to have a big awkward space right here where there's nothing. So I can un-alt crop that so much. Not that you guys want to see like my mic and the door. Alright, so there's a lot of decks that I wanted to make, so that's why we're doing some pack openings here. Some friends of mine were kind enough to send me codes for free. I posted on Instagram today that I was looking to trade for them, and I was willing to trade, you know, V's, Gmax, GX's, EX's. Know me, lady. For them so I can get my decks built, since I give my codes away in videos. And Buck gave me 198 packs. As you can see, I opened a lot more than I thought. I opened 90 of them. Hi. Michelle, who's this? What are you doing? Get away from my dinner. Me lady. Baby, we call her.
Right.
We're gonna see what we can get here. Are you gonna open a Darkness Ablaze booster box? We're not gonna open a booster box, but after we do the online packs, we have these to open. So there's that. And then we can try to start Fall Guys. I posted a poll to see what you guys wanted me to play. Excuse you, Ray. On stream. Other than Pokemon stuff, because I want to get on a more regular streaming schedule. And first pack magic. Rhyperior. A more regular streaming schedule, but that means I'm going to have to play more than just Pokemon stuff. Because otherwise it will kind of do what it did when I was on Twitch and I'll just get really sick of it. So I gave a couple options. I said Fall Guys, Final Fantasy VII Remake, Mario Galaxy, or Breath of the Wild. Breath of the Wild came in second, Fall Guys came in first. Crobat, that's my first one? Really? I think I pulled a full art earlier. But yeah, so we might be able to start Fall Guys this evening. I'm still going to do Luigi's Mansion. Don't worry. For those of you that were worried. Man, these packs open a lot quicker than, you know, the packs with actual physical cards in them.
Yeah.
How's everybody doing? How's everyone's Tuesday going? Another Houndoom! Oh, earlier in the online, another Grimmsnarl. I pulled the Charizard V and the Charizard V Max. Which I thought was funny. So we're looking for Crobat Vs, Eternatus V Maxes, another Scizor, Centiskorch V Max, Salamence V Max, Vikavolt, Gardevoir. There's Slowbro. There's quite a few because there's a lot of different decks that I want to test out. One day of the week, my streams are going to be just... Ooh, 2 full arts too, huh? One day of the week I'm going to be doing Pokemon Trading Card Game online games. And there's so many different decks that are doing really well from Darkness Ablaze right now that there's just a lot to try. Milotic. I have a Charizard VMAX if anybody wants to trade on TCGO. The Charizard VMAX isn't a super playable card, unfortunately. It's more on like the collector side of things. The energy cost for the attack is just kind of asinine. 3 energy for an attack that hits for 100, and then what, 5 or 6 for something that hits for 300? Just seems like a lot when you can use other fire types for more effective damage. Good one, baby. I mean, because you can still use like Heatran GX for 300 hit point attacks, Charizard and Reshiram Tag Team. I'm sure it's around the same amount of energy, if not exactly the same, but I mean, the only reason it would be getting hype is because it's the Charizard in the game. I've been pulling a lot of full arts. Ray, I see you. You are leaning so hard into my lap. Grimmsnarl VMAX, look at that. This attack does 50 more damage for each dark energy attached to the Pokemon in addition to its attack cost. You cannot add more than 100 damage that way. So this one has a max attack of 270. That ain't too shabby, guys. I'm interested to see how the Vikavolt item lock deck works. And honestly, I think that Rhyperior would be a good candidate for building a fighting type deck because there's so many Pokemon that are being used in standard play that are weak to fighting, like the Pikarom decks, any of like the Boltund or Morpeko. Any of the fighting type GXs are going to be weak to fighting type. I'm sorry, any of the dark type GXs are weak to fighting. Some of the dark type Vs are weak to fighting and some are weak to grass, but I'm not sure how well grass will work even now in standard format because there's the Centiskorch VMAX and then Blacephalon is still a thing. Baby Blacephalon is going to be a thing in standard until you literally cannot use it. And with new trainer cards, new items and stuff, it's just going to make it more and more effective, unfortunately. Eternatus VMAX number 2. We only need one more Eternatus VMAX. But we still need a few Crobats before we can make our deck. Not for you, Miss Lady.
Right.
It's because I'm petting her. My bad.
Lay down, sweetheart.
She says, no, I know that Michelle is in the chat. Or at least she was in the beginning. Kind of funny how she got a notification that I was streaming, but she never gets notification when Jack's streaming. Yeah. YouTube knows I'm her mommy. Shuffle dance. Once during your turn, you may switch one of your opponent's face-down prize cards with the top card of their deck. Ooh. That's obnoxious. That's a good counter to the Jirachi Prism Star that people like to put in their freaking prize pile. Also pulled a full art Piers earlier today in the online. I would say we're having pretty good pulls so far. What are you guys thinking about the set? Are we enjoying it? We have Darkness Ablaze and Sword and Shield to open up for actual cards today. These blisters that everybody's pulling hyper rares out of, we're going to see how lucky we can get. PTCGO. Hydreigon. I think I need one more Hydreigon. I might have a holo though. The only reason this says 3 and not 4 is I think I have a holo or a reverse holo of it for energy attachment. But I don't know if I would use those in the Eternatus deck or not because I'm pretty sure one of Eternatus' attacks allow you to attach energy. I might be wrong though. Look, another Hydreigon. And a Zweilous. And a Dino in the same pack.
Wait your turn.
That's hilarious. Oh wow, I have a lot of Zweilous. Oh, I have 22. Okay, anybody need any dinos? I have 22. I do not need more than 4. Ever. That's a lot. I cannot wait to see some of the gold stadium cards that they're going to come out with. Because you know they're going to do it. They always do. It's going to be so exciting. Okay. Hoopa! If this Pokemon didn't move from the bench to the active spot, this attack does nothing. Well, that's annoying as heck. Want to do another 1v1 on Sword and Shield? Perhaps. Not right this second. Maybe not this stream. It just depends on what we do after we open packs. Good God, that's all 4 of those Rhyperior were pulled in this sitting. Michelle, your dog knows that you're there. Golisopod. I'm looking forward to a Golisopod V. And I personally think that Glycopod deserves a VMAX.
Yes.
He's terrifying.
Yes.
Oh, hyper rare Colossal! Look at that! Good pull, good pull. You get any pieces yet? I just finished the deck. Jonathan, I have pulled 4 Eternatus and 3 Eternatus, or 2 Eternatus VMAX. I think I have a full art Crobat, a regular Crobat. I have all of the little these guys that I need. I honestly haven't looked at, because I have my deck list written down what I want to use. Oh goodness. But I wrote it down way before the set came out. So I gotta see. Ooh, I know I need 1 or 2 more of these. Nope, I'm good. I got all the Slowbros I need, because I doubt I need 4. I see you, Bubby. What are you doing? You have an extra Crobat if any. Thank you so much. I see you. Ray, go lay down. Sweet dog, but she just is being needy. All right, so we're getting the pieces together for it's dinner time for them.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. We're not used to Michelle not being here yet.
Alright.
We'll put together a Cinescorch deck as well, because we've got a bunch of them. I have not pulled hardly any Salamence cards for that deck. Pulling a lot of mucks. Lipard. So even though I posted the poll on Instagram, I'm going to ask you guys in the chat, because obviously some people that vote in the poll might not even watch my channel or anything. For other games for live streams, if you had to choose between Fall Guys, Breath of the Wild, Mario Galaxy, and Final Fantasy VII Remake, what would you like to see played on the channel? And I know that the camera is lagging. It's because of the TCGO. I'm sorry. Greedent. If Michelle was there, she would have known. She would have. She has an alarm set. Now I'm going to have to set an alarm. Grimmsnarl VMAX number 2. I did buy Fall Guys today. I'm a huge Zelda, so I always love seeing that game. Nikki has played it and 100% completed it. I can always give it a whirl. 52 packs left, guys. We're doing pretty freaking good. I have a lot of codes I need to scan in because people sent me pictures of them instead of scanning them with the app and sending them to me, so it just takes a little more time for me to get them in that way. There's supposedly a Breath of the Wild 2 that will be coming out next year. They released a trailer for it way long ago last year. And there's another Crobat. Beautiful. But next year is the 35th anniversary of Zelda. So we're thinking that that's when it's going to release. And that's why they haven't said anything else about it. You have Fall Guys on the PS4? I thought I saw it on the Nintendo eShop, but it is not available on the Switch. It's only available on PS4 and PC. So, kind of weird. Blades again. Alright. Del Caddy. We have enough of the dark special energies. Come on, Eternatus VMAX. I've always wondered, well, not always, since I started playing the TCG, I have wondered, are all of these cards made having a deck in mind that you would play them with? How do they choose the cards that are going into sets? How do they choose the moves? Corviknight. I would like to know, like, what decks the creators had in mind for some of these cards. Like, the stuff that we never see played.
Did you put anything in here, baby?
That blue towel.
Is it dirty?
I know.
That's dirty.
Oh. Pulling a lot of Ampharos. Not a lot of reverse Ampharoses, but a lot of Ampharos. She says, Mom, I was telling you I was hungry and you were just telling me to get away. How rude. Ray. Wherever you are. Oh. The hippo is drinking water. Go figure. That's a heckin' energy cost there, Go Lurk. 6 energy on a non-GX or V or whatever. That's a lot. Your ass need to be in a welder deck or a dark deck, since you only require 1 psychic energy and the rest can be anything else. That is one thing that I like about the Charizard VMAX. I think there's quite a few of the energies that don't have to be fire. They can be anything. But with fire, anyways, you can use welder. But I like when you see stuff like this. You can put energy wherever, so there's... Do they not phase out individual cards? Do they go by sets? How does that work? So there are different ways you can play. There's standard format and expanded format, which are the only 2 formats that are ever used in tournaments. There's also unlimited and legacy format. Unlimited means you can use absolutely any card, period. But that's never a tournament format. Standard format, they release the new rotation, I think, every August. So right around the time that Worlds happens, they'll release the new rotation for the next competition year, or the next tournament year. Yay! Ooh, 2 full art Salamence Vs. But right now, the last standard format was Ultra Prism up through the, what's it called? The current sets. But for the first time in, like, ever, they've banned cards in standard format. I don't remember what the rotation was, what they're supposed to be stopping at now. I think it's going to be Team Up, but I could be wrong. Hello. Sorry, they're in the chat. I see you. I am the Pokemon guy and otaku. Ray, please lay down. Please lay down.
Ray.
She's being a mess.
Well, lay down.
The only 2 cards that are, like, banned in standard format right now are the Miss Magius from Unbroken Bonds and the Belle Alba and Bryson Man Tag Team Trainer card. Expanded is another story. You can pretty much use any card, but not really. There is a long list of banned cards for standard or for expanded format. The only reason cards get banned is if they throw off the balance of play too much. Expanded format is still a tournament format. You'll see a couple regionals every year that are done in expanded, but most of them that I've seen, like, it seems that there's more standard than anything because they're wanting people to play the current, what's currently out, I guess. But what's interesting about expanded format is when you get trainer cards that were made specifically for new sets, like the Sword and Shield generation has the Vs and the VMAXs, and that's this Sword and Shield or Rebel Clash came out with Scoop Up Net. So the rule on Scoop Up Net is that you can't scoop up VMAXs. There's another Charizard, the third one. You can't scoop up Vs, VMAXs, or GXs. But you can use a Scoop Up Net on an EX because it doesn't say you can't do it on the card. So in expanded format, you have an item card that can pull a damaged Pokemon off of your bench, but it does discard everything attached to him, which kind of sucks. But expanded is, I think, a much harder format to play in because there's so much to choose from. There's just so many things that you can do. I have got the Charizard VMAX already. I didn't pull him on stream. I pulled him in a video that I recorded earlier. But I have not pulled him in real life. Like, with the shiny cardboard. But we do have some blisters we're going to open here soon. I will show you. Show you guys so you know I'm not lying. There he is. 1 VMAX and 3 Vs. Charizard. Uh-oh. Where'd we go? There we are. 20 packs left. You pulled a Zard from a 2-pack blister? That's good news, Jonathan, because that's what we have to open. I saw a bunch of people posting, like, gold. All kinds of nice hyper rares. I would really like to pull the golden monkey. Just saying. Or is he a gorilla? An ape. I know there's a difference. Monkeys have tails, right? Apes don't. Hyper rare Pokemon Breeders Nurturing! Yay! I pulled a full art of that earlier. And a gold turbo patch? Hell yeah. The first pack we opened out of our first Darkness Ablaze booster box was a gold turbo patch. I shit you not. It was on a live stream. Kylo, you're not going to sit on my lap. It was amazing. Hype, hype, hype. Another Crobat. Oh, gosh. Buck, I love you. Good to know that was actually helpful. It's been a long time since I battled. And I got 10 2-pack blisters about to open myself. Good luck on your pulls. Best of luck on yours as well, Cheese. I know you're going to pull straight fire since you've had such good luck with your pulls so far. Kylo, please stop trying to get on my lap. I don't want you to lick my face like you were doing earlier. That was very, very aggressive. Kylo's been, like, obsessed with mine and my wife's face today. He tries to physically, like, roll on her like dogs roll around in the dirt. He tries to roll on her face like that. It's very weird. Mando did choose the box. Another Mew! And then Cheese chose the pack that we opened first out of my side. And that is what had the gold turbo patch. Kangaskhan. We're getting down towards the end here, guys. Darkrai! I collect Pokemon cards, and out of a booster box and an ETB, I got 2 Eternatus, Full Art Houndoom, Houndoom V, Full Art Scizor, Salamence, Rhyperior, and Charizard, and Centiskorch. That's awesome. Congratulations on your pulls. I am the Pokemon guy. If this is your first time here on the channel, thank you for stopping by. And same to Otaku up there. I had not seen your name before. But I post Pokemon card openings 3 times a week, Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday. So you should subscribe so you can see the pack openings and such. A 4th Crobat V! We're doing it, guys! Magnetric. I'm not going to have what I need for Salamence, though. I'm just not. Let me check my list here. Oh, wait. I might. Oops, wrong one. Salamence VMAX deck. Alrighty. Let's see. Oh, come on. There's no list out right now on... What's it called? Limitless TCG? Every good pull that you got, I got credit for it. Well, I wouldn't go that far. You got credit for picking the box. But Schrodinger's shiny cardboard. I will give credit to the person who picked the number as well. Butterfree VMAX! Yay! What a little champ. We might have to make a Houndoom deck. I'm pulling them left and right. I've got full arts too. Whoopang! This is the most packs I've opened in the online in a row of any set. Ever. Last pack, guys. Last pack magic. Fingers crossed. Salamence V full art. Number 3. Dang. Look at all the full art. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Let's see now. Oh no, I didn't get my third Eternatus VMAX, did I? Eter. Sure didn't. Hold on, I gotta get my deck list real quick. I can't find it in my notebook. Is it all the way back here, like for real, for real? I got distracted because I saw writing in here that wasn't mine, and it turns out it's just my wife's beautiful handwriting that I saw. I love you. I know I wrote down my list. Might be in another notebook. Yeah. Okay. Give me this. Alrighty. 4 Eternatus V. Oh, I need 4 V. Well, debatable. Crobat. I'm going to take a picture of this so I can keep chat up. There we go. Alright. There we go, chat. Crobat. Oh. Crobay. Ray, I see you. Did you know that you have a dog door you can go out? She's like, no, I didn't. Thanks for telling me. I'm still going to stand here. Zigzag Zoom. And then we've got the Hoopa. Not from this set, though. We want the Evil Admonition Hoopa. 2 of them. Cool. Oh, no, I want the hollows, not the reverse hollows. Get that yucky reverse out of here. Sick. Alright. Marnie? How I opened so much of Sword and Shield on here and got this weird assortment of Marnies that I can never use a full playset of anything unless I want the non-hollow is just beyond me. It just... Because a lot of my decks run 4 Marnies, and I have 4 different Marnies that I use. I'm not going to not use the hollows when I can, and I'm not going to not use the full art and the rainbow. Although, there was a trade I could have taken that had like 4 of the full arts and 4 Rainbow Professor's Research and a whole bunch of other full arts and stuff for my Player's Cup sleeves. I worked too damn hard to get into the Player's Cup. Just to give them away so somebody can pretend they were in the Player's Cup. Sorry, not sorry. We're going to run as many bosses orders as we can. Not really. We're going to run 3, not 4. Nobody wants 4. It'll be a waste at that point. Then we need a couple of these. Give me this. 1, 2. Then we will need some scoopies for the zigzagoons. Oh, I don't know why I started to type that instead of scoop. That's kind of a downer that we don't have the Eternators VMAXs that we need. I'm going to see what they're asking for them for trade in the trade thing. But I'm kind of afraid, honestly. Great catcher. Great ball. Pokecom. 20 packs. Get wrecked. Absolutely not. That's ridiculous. For a VMAX? Oh, I don't know why I thought it would be any different, but thank you for saving me the trouble there, Jonathan. And then we need capture energy and darkness energy. I like the new dark energy. It's just not something that's super necessary in this deck because you're not attacking really with more than one Pokemon. The only thing you're ever going to attack with in the Eternatus VMAX deck is Eternatus and Eternatus VMAX. So having a retreat cost isn't a super big deal. Yes, your Crobat can get gusted up and that's annoying, but it's only got a 1 energy retreat cost. So it's not that big a deal. Your other Pokemon you can scoop up net, so it's not that bad. But because there's like Stonejourner V in the VMAX, a lot of people were running that with Indeedee for like mega super healing, very hard deck. So I might put in a weakness guard energy. But I haven't run into a lot of fighting decks, so I don't know. Wait a minute, what are you weak to? Grass? Who knows? What are we... Let's see. You are weak to fighting. We might want to put in a weakness guard. So we have quite a few ways to get Pokemon out. I might put in a Piers, just because I have it. Oh, okay. Jonathan's talking about weakness guard too. Justin S says, hi, KANTO. Hi. How you doing? I hope you're having a wonderful day. We're just chilling. So, I'm going to take away... Do I take away a capture energy? We're going to take away that, and we're going to put in a weakness guard. I wonder if they're going to put some kind of weakness item in here. See, I don't know how I feel about 13 energy in a deck that's not Zacian or Pikarom. I never played this deck, though, and I need... At minimum, I need 3 of those. For my Dragapult deck, that was like the only deck I've ever run a 4/4 evolution line for something like that. But I don't know if I need it for this. How often are we really going to get knocked out here? I think it's just because we have the professor's research and stuff. So there's a lot of discarding that can happen. It was a horrible day at work, but glad to be home. My pity always cheers me up. Aw, I'm sorry you had a bad day at work, but I'm glad that your dog is providing you with some solace and a sense of happiness. Nate! Talking about no Psyducks in this deck. We don't need no Psyducks in a dark deck. Show me a dark Psyduck. I dare you. Do it. Jonathan, how many energies total do you have in your deck? 13? 14? 12? 0? I'm just kidding. I know it's not 0. You said 2 Piers. See, now... Is there a stadium that we can run, though? That would be decent? I think, like, the best dark... Oh, 11? Yeah. I knew 13 was too many. We're going to do 2, 2, and 7 for 11. 3 capture. So 3 capture, 2 weakness, and then 6 dark. I'm going to try 2, 2, 7. I have a couple of dark Psyducks in Pokemon Go, says Justin. Well, there you go, Nate. He's got your... Justin has your dark Psyducks. So what is this? That's moving to the bench. Don't really need... Okay, debating on Sky Pillar still at this point because of Dragapult, even though Dragapult's gonna get absolutely destroyed. But I don't think Sky Pillar affects the abilities. And what the only other damage counter Pokemon we have to worry about is Arctozolt, which is an ability. And I don't think... No, it's not going to protect against it. Once during each player turn, that player may draw until they have 3 cards in their hand. That's way too helpful to your opponent, if you ask me. I don't run any GXs, honestly, so I'm probably just going to run a power plant. And, like, a chaotic swell. Oh! I just shrunk myself and it scared me. Oh. It's hard being dumb sometimes. Pokedeek. Coming in, giving a code to the Kanto fam. That's so nice. Jonathan, are you running 4 VMAX in your deck? Or are you running 3? I don't think I need 4. I really don't. Power plant could work. I will say a Dark Psyduck would have been a cool Delta Species card, I think. Cheese? I think you're right. They did a whole lot of weird stuff with the Delta Species, like the Electric type Charmander and Charmeleon. Very strange. 4 now, but I'm going to run 3. Pokedeek coming in with more codes for the Kanto fam. Oh no, same code. Nope, different code. Sorry, I flagged the word code, so I have to approve it when you type in code, because I got tired of people asking for codes as soon as they came in, so I just put it that it's a bad word. All right, what do we do here? And I know what Nate's gonna say. I know Nate's gonna say add a Psyduck. As cute as he is, I don't know that he'd be super helpful. And I can't really put anything other than dark in here because of his ability. What other dark Pokemon do we have? Let's see. We're gonna limit to Sword and Shield series. And basic, obviously. We can't have a stage 2. Spiritomb. Ooh, Sableye. That might be cool. We could do something with that. Malamar. Honestly, that would probably add Slowpoke. Are you saying that just because I said that you were going to tell me to add something different? That you were going to say Psyduck? What about Slowbro? I don't know. That's a big retreat cost and a very low attack. I'm just going to throw Darkrai in there so I hit 60 cards, honestly. And I can use my Pokemon Communication, or maybe another Switch. I don't know. What are we going to do here? He's not useful. We're going to throw another Switch in the deck. And then I'm going to go... No, only Slowpoke. Nate, I can't... Ah! What? There's literally nobody out there. Did you know that? There's no one out there. Alright. Eternatus VMAX. Alright. We're not going to play test this right now. We're going to open some real packs. I know my deck's invalid. You don't need to rub it in. Alright. Let me pull up my OBS camera thingy. So we can open some packs. My wife is ready, guys. She's back there just shaking with anticipation. Ray Ray.
Yeah.
Ray Ray. What? I just want to be a part of the fun.
Ray. Go.
Alright. I shall fix the camera.
No. Go lay on your bed.
I don't want to. I feel left out. Alrighty. Yeah, that was a jump scare, huh, Deke? Oh, I gotta
Hi,
turn this
handsome.
on.
But we don't want you up here either.
But why? Alright. You guys get to look at my desk and my lap for a
Is
second.
the boy? Look, his nose is like completely healed.
Good boy with a good nose. He's like, no, don't touch me. Give me food. Give me food or go away. I got a buddy who has a psychic. I really can't.
Psychic?
I said psycuck. Like a cuckold that's psychic. that wasn't family friendly.
No.
Oops.
No.
Oh no. Alright. I got a buddy who has a Psyduck Golduck collection. I just traded him my Topps Chrome Spectra and Sparkle Psyduck for a couple things. Apparently Spectra and Sparkles are hard to find. Yes, they are. They're very hard tops to find. Alright, baby.
Surprise me. Oh, yay.
All Charizards.
Not all of them. Not Charizard behind it.
Well, it's because there's not a Charizard pack art on that one. I gave Nikki 3 blisters. I'm taking 3 blisters. She's got all Darkness Ablaze Charizard pack cards. I've got all Eternatus. We're hoping that gives us some luck.
There's a person. There's a person. You're just barking to bark.
iGaming TV. What's iGaming TV? Hello. Hope the pills have been pills. Hope the pills are spicy. Hope the pulls have been spicy, and that you two are doing well. We're doing absolutely fantastic, Nick. I hope that you're doing well. How did the interview go yesterday? The teacher you interviewed. We just opened our online packs, and they went super well.
They actually went outside.
Yes.
Because
Will you just
he has Michelle.
will you just shut the door into the basement so they can't get out? We have a dog door that they cause a ruckus with. All right. These were actually like a huge steal. I think it was like $2 or $3 for one of these, and it comes with 2 packs. So, pretty good, pretty good. As always, I will give you guys my code cards, like I do in all of my videos and live streams that I open English packs. I predict you will get something good on the Snorlax pack. None of us have a Snorlax pack. In fact, not one of these has a Snorlax in it. Not one. He was pretty good. Another one tomorrow. It's not the most fun via Zoom. Oh, I can see how that would be a thing.
Who even considers interviews fun?
The one I'm opening?
The interviewer.
Asian Kid 123. I'm sorry that I'm so stupid. I literally opened a Snorlax pack. He said, I think there's going to be something good in the Snorlax pack. I looked at every one of these and I was like, well, we don't have a Snorlax. And he was like,
Ow.
Kanto, you're stupid.
Sometimes. It happens.
Let me get some music going here. Not you, Andrew Mahone. You aren't music. I don't want an ad. Ugh. Home Depot. Hope your daughter is settling in. Thought of y'all yesterday. She's settled in. She has a huge dorm. And she's doing wonderful. And she doesn't miss her mommy. And I've cried 6 times since we left.
The free internet.
Paparaja. Galarian and Rapidash. Mando has a near perfect Charmeleon that he would like to trade you in the Sword and Shield. He wants to give it to you.
Oh.
Do you want it?
Trade, yeah.
She wants it. Oh man, I didn't predict it. That's okay. Here we go. There's that code card. And then we'll open Wifey's pack. Let's see what we got here. Citrus Berry. Quillfish. Energy Switch. Ghastly. Rookity. Sizzlipede. I said that I didn't miss my mommy, but I cried the whole first month every time we Skype, so don't lose hope. This is gonna sound bad, but Michelle is a carbon copy of my wife.
Tries.
My wife doesn't miss people, and neither does Michelle, really. And she's used to being away from her parents because Nikki deployed 4 times while Michelle was alive. So. Sword and Shield's not giving us luck. So she's not like a crier because she misses people. And surprisingly enough, she didn't even cry when I cried last night.
She usually cries when the other people cry. I was impressed.
Yeah.
I think she was trying to be strong in front of Daniel.
Yeah.
Honestly.
She's trying to be a big, brave girl. If she's still in the chat, I'm really sorry if I'm embarrassing you, Michelle. Ah! Guys, not very good pull luck
Where
here.
are these spicy pulls?
Yeah, where? I want my money back!
They were like $2.
Okay. After the packs, does she want to do it? Sure. I don't see why not.
Are you putting these separate
Yeah,
piles?
separate piles.
Okay. No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
No, you're not.
Oh. I didn't mean to. I meant to put separate packs. Okay, music. Where's my freaking mouse? Alright. The spicy pulls in this pack? Alright. I'm gonna hold you to that. Is this... Did I open 2 of your packs already? No.
No, I still have.
Yes, I did.
Sure. Okay, sorry.
My wife says people suck, works in retail, staying home and watching Disney movies where it's at. People in retail do suck. Not like the workers, but people who shop at retail establishments. Ray, if you could go lay down and not make noise, that would be fantastic.
So, there are some people in retail who suck.
There are some people in retail who suck, but a lot of the time it's the customers who have that crappy, the customer is always right attitude, or the people that come in on a holiday and they're like, wow, you guys are open? Yes, Karen, you're the reason we're open. You are literally here shopping. Why do you act like you feel sorry for us? I worked a lot of retail jobs before I went to college. I also worked a lot of retail jobs like right after I got out of the Marine Corps. And then I started selling cars, and that was even worse. KANTO the car salesman, guys. Can you believe it? I was pretty good at it, too. I was making bank. Corviknight? Guys. The pulls? Not spicy. This is like the opposite of spice. This is like white people spice. So flour. It's flour.
Speak for yourself.
Alright. Dark energy.
Sweet
Suicune! Grimer. Clink. Skitty the kitty. Okay, this time, it's in this pack. You have my promise. Alright, Asian Kid 123. I'm holding you to it, man. Is Nate still in here? It's Nate's fault. Nate. Your fault. Hey, Crobat V! Number 2! Oh, crap. No, I wasn't supposed to say that because the video where I pulled it isn't out yet. I pulled it in the building battle, right?
Yes.
Look at you, Asian Kid 123. You called it.
Sweet kid.
My hat's off to you. Alright. Let's see what we got here. Alright. Familiar Bell.
Hey,
Struggle
for all they
Ones.
know, it could have been...
Ducklet. Mareep. Paris. Gothita. Skarmory. Flaffy. Suicune! I do know that his name is Suicune. But Suicune is just so much more fun to say, guys. Just say it with me. Suicune!
So... I had... Okay.
Okay, I gotta start my third one, because this is your third one. So 3, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, yes. Buh. Aha, he is still here. Nate, it was your fault we weren't getting any polls. I just wanted to... If you weren't here, I couldn't blame you. That's all. Asian kid says, hi, real breaking Nate. This pack got cut crooked. I worked retail for 3 years, then went to be a mechanic. Ooh! What kind of mechanic are you? Like a diesel mechanic? A boat mechanic?
Small engine mechanic.
A bike mechanic? A what?
Small engine mechanic.
Sorry, I didn't know what she said because I'm partly deaf. Mostly just because I don't know why. Small engine mechanic? It sounded like you were speaking a completely different language. If you guys have not seen like the vlogs or the lives that Nikki and I have done with Nate and Marie, somehow the luck just gets sucked out of Nate, thrown into Marie. I don't really ever have luck.
Yes, you do.
Not when we pack battle, though. Not when I pack battle with anybody. And then any luck I have transfers to Nikki. And then it's Marie and Nikki that get all the pulls. Every single time.
That was the case.
It, gets kind of old. Because we get kind of bored. I mean, we just have to sit there and look pretty. Which is not hard. But, you know. Sometimes we like to pull the shiny cardboard, too. Today is not the day. Alright. But I was here for a good pull. The Crowbat. Yes, that is true. Oh, baby, will you price that Crowbat for me? Just automotive in general? Fun, 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 fun. I'm sorry. I didn't know you didn't have your phone. Indeedy! Good pull, babe.
Yeah, thanks.
It's like an alternate universe. Yeah, it is. Let's see. This is Nikki's last pack, so fingers crossed for some last pack magic. What do you guys want after this? Do you want Fall Guys? Do you want PTCGO? Do you want Luigi's Mansion? Please don't say Luigi's Mansion. I gotta do the next part of Luigi's Mansion off stream because it's very time consuming and not fun to watch. I watched Michelle do it. It was terrible. Hyper Rare Centiscorch! Look at that, babe! Last pack magic. Hyper Rare. We already have that, don't we? Nope, I pulled it in the online. Woo!
Let's see.
Good 2 pulls, babe. Alright. Now let's see here. If I get last pack magic.
So technically I got 3 pulls because of the Suicune, so that's 50%.
Yeah.
It's not horrible.
Last pack magic, guys. Do we feel a golden monkey?
No.
Why would you say that?
Say what?
No.
I didn't say anything.
You said no.
I didn't say anything.
I said, do you
I
feel
didn't
the golden
say
monkey?
anything.
You said no.
I didn't say anything.
She doesn't want me to get the golden monkey. Get you a wife that doesn't let you live your dream. I'm just kidding.
You live your dream. I'm pretty sure I encourage everything that you
Not my
do.
golden monkey. Ready, 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 ready?
Golden monkey. Oh!
Well, it's not a golden monkey,
It's a pull.
but it's a pull. Celebro V of the Galarian variety. Very nice.
Amen.
I'm sure you do win.
Crobat. Hey.
White code card.
I thought that was your last pack.
It was. Until I pulled one out of the booster box. Alrighty. Meh. Don't look at the QR code. Last pack. Last pack magic. It's a cool Slowbro though. Galarian Slowbro is cool with his arm cannon. What's the guy's name? It's Barrett! It's Barrett from Final Fantasy. It's Gun Arm. Cool. Alright. Should I do yours first or mine first?
Mine.
Okay. We're gonna do Nikki's first. Bloop. Rose Tower. Steenie. Dedenne. Larvesta. Morlo. Toxel. Skitty the Kitty. Rowlet. Mareep. And Hydreigon. Alright.
This is base set Sword and Shield, right?
For Indeedee, yes, but the other ones are Darkness Blaze.
Sizzle Pea.
Did I do 1, 2, 3, 4 to the front? 2,
I don't know.
3, 4. Is that an energy?
No.
Oh. Uh-oh.
Can we do it?
I'm just gonna put it back, and I think I did the trick already. Alright, whatever. Here we go. Lunatone. Staravia. Larvitar. Nickit. Golden Monkey. I feel it, guys. Golden Monkey. Trapinch. Golden. Crobat V!
Number 3!
It's not a Golden Monkey, but dang. Asian Kid 123 blessed his luck on that pack. And that is why we got another Crobat. Which isn't bad, honestly, because the Crobats are pretty pricey.
So we got Crobat V. Wow.
What's he going for?
Mid. $22.
Ooh. 22, and we got 2 of those.
So you win with the double Crobats.
Way to go, Kanto.
$22.50 for me. Scorch.
How do you spell this? Korch.
And
V.
BD is 203.
Hold on. You're going too fast.
There then.
I can't write that fast. Wait. Oh my goodness. There's a secret. 22. 10. NDD. How do you spell that? Two E's. Cool. $2. And then Slowbro V. $2. 33 cents. Alrighty, so that's 20, 40, 66, 68, 70. $70.43 worth of pulls out of 8, let's see, 6, 7, 14 packs. Not bad. Not bad at all. Will you slavey that one? Pretty good pulls. Pretty good pulls, guys. We've still got more of those to open, so I'm hoping that we get some rainbow rares or some
We did get
some gold rares. So we've got more to open in the videos and such. We've got 5 more. Alrighty. This is the trash / recycle pile. Some of it trash, some recycle. Don't move that over there. My elite box coming in tomorrow. Can you bless the box for gold luck? Bippity boppity boo, I bless the gold luck upon you.
I like that. That was good.
That was good. You have been blessed, Asian Kid 123, by Kanto. In a safe, socially distant fashion. When is the next Sword and Shield live stream? I don't know. Like, gameplay? Because I know you guys wanted me to start a Nuzlocke. Or are you talking about, like, the Battle Tower stuff where I do the competitive battles and whatnot? Good pulls, though. 2 Crobats. Not too shabby at all. Pretty pulls. And I can add the Suicune to my...
monetarily, but I win.
You win overall because you pulled the card that we don't have. I pulled only stuff that we already had. So.
Okay, I guess.
You win altogether.
I was just going to say you win monetarily and I win, I don't know what to call it. The special card.
Alright, so. We can turn that off. What are we thinking, guys? If we do... The only issue is if we do Fall Guys, I have to hook up my computer to my TV to try to use my TV as a monitor. Because Fall Guys takes up the entire screen. And I can't be having something taking up the entire screen so I can't see chat and everything. That would be poopy no good. Bloop. Log in. The thing I have is ready for trade. Alright, Mando. I'll let you know when Nikki gets on her Switch. But in the meantime...
Oh, I have to get up again.
No, you don't. You don't have to get it right this second, babe.
It's just again.
Oh.
Again. Does that have to touch the chair, baby? Here. Thanks.
Let's see. Let us see here. Do we have what we need for a Vikavolt deck? I don't think we do. Can I play with you? You want to play the TCGO? Sure. Sure. I'm not very good. So please don't laugh at me. Let's change the video settings here. That's not how we want that. Okay. We will do this and then stretch that there. We don't need it. We shrink the KANTO. There we go. That's much better. KANTO does not need to be in the way. Why did I not do it like this earlier? This sometimes not having a brain can be so hard. Somebody did just email me some codes, so I'm gonna put a few of them in. We'll open a few more online packs, see if we can pull the Eternatus VMAX, and if we don't, I will have to try to trade for it. Because I can run it with 3, but I can't run it with 2. That would be a very bad decision on my part. Alrighty here. We want Wizard of KANTO, Gmail. There we go. Give me the login. Thank you very much. Wrong password. What the heck are you talking about? Password isn't wrong. You're wrong, Google. My home address. Get out of here. Why are you asking me all these questions? Just take me to my email. Dang, Google. Hop off. Sick. Open the email. Google. Goodness gracious. Oh. Having trouble. When do I not, though? Honestly. Here we go. Wait, actually, what's your name on there? My name's Wizard of KANTO. On there. On the thing. PTCGO. All my social medias. Wizard of KANTO. Easiest way to find me. Okay. Bloop. This takes so long to do. My one major complaint about this game, the PTCGO, is that you cannot put multiple codes in this little box. You can't like separate them with commas or whatever. And the fact that you can only put in 10 at a time is kind of strange, but I'm sure there's a reason for it. But it doesn't really make it less annoying. And I also don't like that you can't trade stuff that you've pulled out of packs that you bought with your coins. I think that's kind of goofy. Although I do like that you can buy packs all the way back to Heart Gold, Soul Silver when they first started using code cards and everything with the coins. And it's the same amount of coins as any other pack. I think that's super cool because it gives people a chance to open sets that they otherwise probably would not have the means to open because, let's face it, $40 a pack is not cheap. Justin, that's so sweet. You don't have to give me code cards. You can put them in the chat for people. But it's very thoughtful. if you want to give them to me anyways, you can always scan them with the Poke Collector app and then email them to my email that is on my Instagram profile. There should be an email button. But again, please do not ever feel pressured to send me code cards. It is not a big deal. I will not be mad if you don't. Bloop. Goodness. Legacy sent me a bunch. Alrighty. We're almost done putting these in, and then we can breeze through them. Open them up. Hopefully get an Eternatus. And then perhaps we will play a game with the deck. But like I said, Fall Guys, Sword and Shield, whatever, like, just let me know what you guys want. And then we will go from there. Cool. Here we go. Hold, please.
I shut the door already. Ray. Get out. Now you lost your privilege. She put her head down and everything.
I shut the curtains so she couldn't freak out again.
I thought you went to shut the door.
No, they're just the curtains. Alrighty, here we go. What you got for me? Darkness Ablaze. You sent me a friend request? Okie dokie, cool, cool.
14371111.
Mando, the trade code is in the chat. Ray Ray, calm yourself, then you can come back in. Yep, she's ready. That's the code. Oh, come on, Eternatus. It would be like super helpful if we could pull a Eternatus. VMAX. That's not what I wanted. At all. Ray, stop. You're being a butt. We might have what we need for a Scorch deck. There's not a whole lot of new cards that go into that deck, so Grimmsnarl, VMAX. We might have to do some kind of dark deck that involves the Grimmsnarl. I think Hydreigon would best be suited for a deck like that that's based on, like, attack is really helped out by additional energy, so the energy attachment there that Hydreigon can offer via its ability is ideal for that deck. Goodness, pulls are dry on this batch. Rough luck so far, guys. Are you gonna be quiet and actually lay down? If you bark, you're gonna go right back out there. I can't friend you. I guess you're about to friend me. I thought you said you already sent the request. I just haven't accepted it yet because it started doing packs. Oh, man. Fourth Charizard V. Let's see, let's see, let's see, let's see. Guys, our luck has run out.
What's Mando's name on here?
Shallot.
Is he logged on? I see Bardock.
He was asking if you were ready, so I would assume he's ready. My cat burst into the bedroom this morning, scared the crap out of my girlfriend. Oh my gosh, Nick. Cats be like that sometimes.
I know about cats. You know, cats in particular.
It won't let me for some reason. Are you connected to the internet? Mando? It's not a big deal if you can't do the trade. Her feelings aren't going to be hurt. She's got tons of Charizards, Charmeleons and stuff.
Oh, I actually have no Charmeleons right now.
Well.
I have Charizards. No
Bloop, bloop,
Charmeleons.
bloop.
A Charmeleon and we'll have an Everstone.
Door was totally open enough for him, but he cited a forceful headbutt his way in. Oh, a full force headbutt. Oh. Good lord. That's like the 5th pack that's had a Talonflame as the rare. I have 37 coins compared to you, so you only have 37 coins? Or do you have 37,000 coins? I spent more coins than I would care to admit on Darkness Ablaze packs trying to get the cards I needed for my decks. Because I had a lot of coins. Think I have what I need for my Vikavolt deck now. Just 37? Did you spend them all? On packs and such? It's not looking like we're getting that Eternatus. 4 packs left, guys. You're killing me. Ugh. Ugh. The rough pulls. Quick, quick. Please, Eternatus V. Max, not V. Last pack, last pack. Hyper Rare Turbo Patch. What a good pull. We like that. I'm perfectly fine with that. Sad day. You did send me a friend request. Alright, time for dinner. Hopefully I can catch some of what you play later. If not, have a great night. I'm sure you'll catch some. We've only been streaming about an hour, so we can stream for a little bit longer. It's only 8:30. The night is young, and so am I. Let's see if we can get that Eternatus. Because that would be fantastic. Come on, load me some trades. You really want 42 packs? That's a little much.
For an Eternatus.
Oh, yeah. I just pulled a Rainbow Rare Marnie from 2-pack blisters. Please tell me that's a good one. Yes, Marnie is an amazing card. I think the Hyper Rare is like a $40 card. It's super playable, which is good. Nobody in the chat happens to have an extra Eternatus VMAX, do they? Alright, let's see here. We're gonna try Centiscorch. So we're doing 3-3 line there. A Victini V. And get us an Eldegoss. I can spell, I promise. Then we want Crobat. Fire. Easy days here. I don't think I'm going to use the new fire energy, honestly. I don't know how much that's going to help. Because you can't welder with those. You can't search for them. That way. Like, you can't search your deck for them. Unless you have a card that says you can search for any card that you want. But...
because it says, they all say basic energy, right?
yeah, that's the problem. Get some turbo patch, because we can get basic energy with that. I know people love to be gusting, so... give me that there air balloon. Along with my switches. Give me 2 of these. So I can find my fire energies. Professor's Research. 1, 2... do I need 3? Do I need 4? Yeah, because I'm going to end up... I always end up having to discard at least one other supporter when I use the Professor's Research. I never get to do it when I have no cards in my hand. I'm not that lucky. And we want the man himself, Giovanni. What are we missing here?
283,000 watts.
Dang. Ugh. I choked on my spit. I love you. Oh, I'm supposed to have 4 of those. 2 of those. Oh, I don't have... I do not have any type of way to look for Pokemon. I'm so dumb. Quick ball. How about a quick ball? Let me get a quick ball. 4 of those, please. How many do we need? Cards do we need now? Let's get some Poke Communications, because we got a butt ton of Pokemon in this deck. 15. Nah, it's not really a butt ton, but... you know. 4 Quick Ball, 4 Turbo Patch, 2 of those, 3 Boss's Orders, 2 Marnies, 4 Professor's Research, 4 Welders. 2 of those. 1 more. Let's see. I really like that this does not have to be a... well, it kind of does have to be a fire deck. I redact that statement. I was going to say I love how it doesn't have to be a fire deck because they're colorless. But the attack only hits for more if you are using a fire deck. Or fire energy. Well, let's throw Meat Dog in here. Heatran. He looks like a meatball, but a dog. Like, look at him.
I know what...
he's a meatball.
okay.
Now we have a deck. Is it the deck we wanted? No. Senti VMAX. But is it the deck we're going to use? Yeah, because it's the only thing we can use right now. Don't really have anything else. And item lock is going to be too hard for me to try to learn right now. Mando wants to know if you want to try his code for the trade.
Yeah, when I'm done with this battle.
When she's done with that battle, she will. Sure. Let's, Asian kid. Let us begin the battle. Let's see. Where? hope you guys know I'm not just calling him Asian kid to be awful and, like, whatnot. That's his username. You can see it right there. Big brain Kanto. Dang, a lot of people are online right now. Playing the PTCGO. I wonder if Victini Prism Star would do good in this deck. You're not necessarily discarding a lot, so maybe. Asian kid doesn't want to play with me anymore. Sad day.
He's seceded?
No, no, he didn't answer the battle request. Let's see. Centimax. Alrighty, guys. What are we gonna get? Do I want to go first? Or do I want to be able to welder? No, Volcanion. I don't want to go first. Hello. Lovely. He's got a water deck. We did get a Volcanion, though, so that's cool. Get up there, Volcanion. I mean... I don't know if I want to put you on my bench yet. Oh, sure, I'll take a card. Cool, don't need it. So, Lapras V is not going to be super easy to deal with. Just for the simple fact that I'm weak to water. Lapras VMAX is super easy to control with Dragapult deck if you get VMAX on turn 2 and have your energy attached. Because Snom only has 50 HP. Very easy to knock out. And then once you do that, it is incredibly difficult for them to get the energy attached they need for a one-hit knockout. So, there's that. I cannot evolve on my first turn, which is kind of poopy, but... let's see. I don't know that I need to waste an air balloon because... I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and do it like that. Okay. He says we have a good deck, but that's only because we have what we have is weak to what he has.
Okay, what's this thing?
Alright, Mando, what's your code? Oof, rough. We're going down to down to down to down down. It happens, it happens. Oh, that's right. You can only attach to benched Pokemon. So, 90 plus 30, 60, 90, 120, 150. Oh, bet they have a freaking Manaphy. No, Crobat. Very well. 1472 5836. What are they looking for? Oh, I'm very confused now. Alright. I'll trade you for you. Probably so. It seems very likely.
What am I supposed to trade?
Just anything that you don't want, I guess.
Oh,
Okay. Not incredibly sure. What I want to do here. I kind of want a dead-eye change so I can get the fire energy in the discard, but I'm going to get knocked out, like, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, it doesn't matter, because we're going to lose no matter what. Huh? Yes, because they can one-shot my Sensuous Scorch VMAXs with what they have. Because I have a weakness to water, and they have a Lapras Gmax with 5 energy on it, which will do so much damage. Oh!
So, I was gonna rename it Shallot because I got it from Mando, but his name's just Charmeleon, so I need to go change his name to the name changing guy.
These 2-pack blisters I've gotten good pull from. Sword and Shield and nothing from Ablaze. Oh, really? I saw a lot of people pull in good cards. Yeah. I know when I've lost. See, look, one shot, 480, that's just no. GG's. Because it's weakness.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. It's okay, though. It happens sometimes. Sometimes it's like that. Maybe if we get a couple packs like this, we can, from this little store, we can get a Tornadus VMAX. What do you guys think? Let's see. Asian kid, do you want to battle? Anybody in the chat want to battle? We'll battle. We can battle. We can duke it out. Rhyperior. I have so many of those already. 5 Scissors. We don't need another Scissor. We need an Eternatus VMAX.
Thank you.
Mando Wifey says thank you. That was very sweet of you.
I don't know if you had a Malamar because you can only get them on
Isle of Armor.
Yeah. So I gave him a Malamar.
We did not get what we needed. Alright, let's try to make our Vikavolt deck. I'm pretty sure we have what we need for that. Alright, Vikavolt. 2, 3, 4. Slow bro. 1, 2, 3. Dedenne. Crobat. Tapu Prism Star. He's going to be phased out pretty soon of standard format. I know Thunder Mountain is too. I think Thunder Mountain's out once rotation happens, if it has not already happened. I don't think I need any more Pokemon. No, I don't. Speed Lightning, because we need that draw power. Take 4 of those, thank you. And then just give me, what is your attack cost? What do we do here? Yeah, okay, we need them. We need those. I'm going to take 8. And 8. And of course, as always, we're going to take Marnie. Oh, I spelled Marnie wrong. I still spelled it wrong. Here we go. Take 1, a 2, a 3. And then, of course, boss's orders. We shall take some. 2, 4, Mallow and Lana. Is Rose Full Art good? Just pulled it first Ablaze hit. And these are serious questions. I ain't got a damn clue. It depends on what you're classifying as a good. Any full art is good to pull. Is a good pull cheese. It's really just, are you looking for, is it good, like, is it playable, or is it worth a lot? Because I am not up to date on what the, what's it called? What the cards are worth right now. Oops, 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 oops. Hit it too many times. Sorry. Only supposed to have 3. So really it's kind of up to your interpretation. I think pulling anything that is not a non-holo is good. Full art trainers I'm especially fond of, so I would say those are definitely good. I like the way these switches look better. So I'm going to use those. I know, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hit it that many times. What a beautiful turbo patch. Pretty, pretty, pretty. We didn't pull it in Japanese, but we pulled it in English. I'm fine with that. Then. Quick balls. Quick balls. I need quick balls. 4 of those. And then I need Professor's Research. 3, 4? Okay. 3 cards left. 3 cards left. There's a supporter that I need from this set. Is it you? No. Not if my Pokemon evolve. It's you. I needed you. Thank you. Very good. 4, 3, 4, 4, 4, 4. I've never run a deck with 4 boss's orders, so we're going to see how this works. Asian Kid 1, 2, 3. No, I don't give shout outs, especially to people who ask for them. The only people I give shout outs to are people that I know personally, just because if somebody asks and or pays me for a shout out and then goes and does something that is against my moral code and it is found out about online, then I look like a jackass for supporting them. So, just kind of my thing. Just to protect myself and my community. We'll give you the rainbow sleeves, Vikavolt. And we said we could do something with the Deino and Hydreigon line, so we're gonna try. Gosh, I have so many of those. I don't know how to spell it. There we go. I did spell it right. Fantastic. I'm going to take 4 of those. We're only going to take 1 Zweilous because we're going to take some Rare candies. I'm gonna go ahead and put them in so I don't forget them. Rare. Okay, I can't spell. Rare. 2, 3, 4. And I'm gonna take evolution incense. Where are you? Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Quick ball. 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna take. Sorry, this is just me trying to deck build off on the fly. This is not a deck that I've thought about. So, bear with me. It's pretty cut and dry what I usually use in decks. Take 2 of you. I like using the same supporters. Don't judge. Okay. Boss's orders. I'm only going to take 2 of those, then I'm going to take a great catcher. And then I'm going to take... I'm going to take Black Market just for lols. Just for the lols. We're going to do Grim Snarl. I'm a collector, so value. Well, I'm a collector, and I don't care about value that much for everything. I'm watching you to get a peek at modern battle styles, or I would look them up myself, but I was listening to what you're talking about with all these new decks. I don't really know the price for... Which card was it that you pulled? You said the Rose full art? I don't think Rose is like an uber playable card. Yeah. He's going for $8. Which is kind of low for a full art trainer as soon as they come out. But what can you do? You know? We want Grim Snarl. Oh, we only have 2 Vs, but we have 3 VMAXs. Okay, that's really weird. Okay. This is going to be a weird deck. Alright, who else do we have? Who's dark? I know we have Sableye and Malamar. Okay, so what do? You just hit for big numbers. What do? 130 is not that fantastic, honestly. Oh, how could I forget my lovely Crobat boy? We're gonna put... No, we're gonna put 2 in the deck. We don't want more than that. Okay. We can do Sableye, right? Ooh, we could also do this because all the energy attachment. That'd be pretty cool, right? Just get a really big knockout with the Tyranitar and Sableye. If this Pokemon has at least 5 extra energy attached to it, discard the top 15 cards of your opponent's deck. Dang. So you want me to have 10 energy on that Tyranitar? That's all I have. That's too many energy. I'm never gonna... I would never find my rare candy, and I would never find my evolution incense. I should probably put a Pokemon communication in there. Do I need to, though? Because I have peers. Wait, hold on. Hold, please. Yeah, it doesn't say basic there. What do we want for tool cards? Do we need tool cards? You don't have a big retreat cost. I could put some order pads or acro bikes in there. That might be helpful. Order pad to find the rare candy. We're gonna do that. Put 4 in there. 4 switches too. And then I'll just give myself 2 more Marnies. How about that? How about that? Grim. Grim. This is not gonna be a good deck. I can feel it. Just the way I have it built. Because I thought I had 3 and 3 of the Grimmsnarl VMAX. So it'll be less like a Grimmsnarl VMAX and more like a I did what I could VMAX. Let's try it. Let's try. Jacqueline. I hope I said that right. Jacqueline. Jacques. Not sure. Hello. I hope you're having a wonderful Tuesday. We are not starting off super well because this is a very strange deck build. I didn't have what I needed. I do, however, have what I need to evolve my Dino on turn 2, which is pretty cool. Ouch. But I don't have a Pokemon to attach energy to. Sure, give me a card. Cool. The one Zwilus I have in my deck is out now, which I don't need. I do not need this Zwilus. This is a... Very well. I'll take the win. This is weird. Do you remember me? I don't. I'm so sorry. Your name does not look familiar. Are you on Instagram? I lied. Your name looks kind of familiar. But not from YouTube. Confusing.
Okay, usually you're pretty good at remembering.
Yeah, my memory tends to serve me pretty well. Did you squash me like a bug in a battle at some point? I feel like you might have done that. A lot of people have.
I have, when you were just starting.
Yes, that is true. I'll give you a hint. I'm not going to play guessing games, though. I don't like guessing games. Not really my thing. You know.
Not even with your wife.
Huh? Huh?
I said not even with your wife.
No, not really. Depending on what it is.
Ever.
XD. That is not a good hint.
And it's also a guessing game.
Facebook? I don't know. Pokemon Facebook page. I've given all the guesses I'm going to give. Because that's the only thing that I can pull from my brain. Cool.
So how do I get more of this?
More what?
You know, the honey to get the... Oh, no. Never mind,
I'm like real afraid that he's going to knock out that Dino. So I'm going to put another one there. And then I'll get rid of that. Which, not ideal, again, but, you know. What can we do? I'll take Grimmsnarl. I only have one VMAX. The other one's prized. How does one scan code cards? There's an app called Pokelector. I will show you what it looks like. That one there in the center. And then they have a code card scanning section. Please do not Marnie me, Pikatoon. I have everything I need in my hand. I don't want to lose my hand. You've got a lot of fire energy in that deck. And you got a lot of cards in your hand. And you're getting more cards in your hand. Dang. Big hand size. Another welder. Sick. So is this only for bench Pokemon? Nope, it is not only for bench Pokemon. Sick. Cool. Wonderful. Amazing. Oh, you hit for 300 already? That's a sad day for me. We just gotta pray at this point, guys. Ground is weak against grass, yes, baby. Cool. Give me that VMAX. Hum ho hum ho hum ho hum. What do I need? I don't really need anything. I can fetch another Crobat, which would be nice. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of. I don't think this game's gonna I don't think he'll swipe you up. Maybe. Who knows? It's easier to find Pokemon than it is rare candies, so I'm gonna get rid of you. And I'll take you. Let's see what we can get. Energies, please. Cool. We got one, which is what we needed. Not really. We needed more than that. Oof. Okay. I should have put a Dedenne in the deck. I should have put two, because I can only use one of the Dark Assists per turn. Unfortunate. Alright. But I can G-Max Drill. And then Crazy Claws if I can get two more Dark Energies onto the Sableye next turn. Right? Right, right. And he can't one-shot me unless he puts those special energies on his, oh no, he can't hit for 300 right now. He's still missing an energy. Blacephalon. Interesting. How the battle's going? Oh, this is the first one we've actually done. The first deck I was up against with the Centiskorch deck was a Lapras, so we conceded because they hit me for 480 on like turn 3, so yikes. But this one's not going too terribly. I'm not sure what they're planning though with the Blacephalon. I should have put Turbo Patch in this deck too, so I could attach the energy that I discarded. I don't know what you were looking for there. Triple acceleration, jeez. Oh, because you have to discard. Oh, I see. I understand now. Cool. Decisions. I have knockout this turn, no matter what. Doesn't matter. I'm gonna Marnie. Yep. Because I think that was a good decision. So we don't get to put the extra energy on right now, but that's fine. 170 and 170 is 340, so we will take knockout and take 3 prizes. But then they take 3 prizes next turn. That's fine. They won't take 3 prizes. They'll take 2 because of my stadium card. Unless they can replace the stadium card, in which case that would suck. See, that's what I mean. Unnecessarily large energy attachment need. And for what result? You still can't one-shot? And it doesn't look like they're running powerful energy. It looks like they're going to run the triple acceleration, so they only have to discard that. Reset stamp. That's not fun.
Reset stamp you?
Yeah. I didn't put any reset stamps in my deck for some reason. I did put Turbo Patch in this deck, did I not? No, I didn't. Nope. They're in the Eternatus deck, though. Small brain. Small brain. So within knockout range right now, if for some reason they do not knock me out this turn, I have Volcanion and Jirachi. That's it. But it looks like they're going to take the knockout with Volcanion. Which is fine. Kind of. I kind of need a different supporter other than Boss's Orders right now. Because I need to draw some cards. Because I need to get energy attached to Sableye. Because he's the only thing I have that can attack right now. I didn't put another Grimmsnarl on my bench. Because that was small brain energy on my part. I still don't understand, though, why he wouldn't have Weldered onto the Charizard. Why Welder onto the Volcanion? It don't make no sense to me. Come on! No, not what I needed at all. You have a retreat cost of 2, which is not fabulous. You have a retreat cost of 3. But you already have an energy on you. How many switches do you have in your thing? You only have 1. So you probably have more in your deck still. But honestly, I don't really have much of a choice here. Give me Marnie, I guess. We'll see. Dang it. They took away my stadium card. Mando wants me to tell you that he has a Tangrowth raid.
Oh, I just started a Malamar raid so I can get my Malamar back.
Oh, she's doing a Malamar raid. Malamar. I think the Grimmsnarl has a lot of potential. You just need to have more than 2 in your deck. Little brain energy over here. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that, Justin. That's very sweet. Why would you draw your Crobat and then use a Dedenne? Small brain energy. Dedenne is an easier one-hit knockout than Crobat. Okay. Mind blown. Oh, so you're gonna damage. That's right. Alright. We did not build a good deck that time. That was a bad build of a bad deck. A bad build of a possibly good deck. Couple changes need to be made. Turbo patch needs to be added. There also needs to be like less Sableye, more Grimmsnarl action going on there. But I threw in what I had. So we're gonna try now one of the properly built decks. We're gonna try Vikavolt. This is an item block deck. For those of you that are not too familiar with the TCGO, there are a few ways to win a game. You can take all of your prize cards. You can make it so your opponent's Pokemon is fainted and they have nothing on their bench. Or you can run them out of cards. Do I want to go first? Sure, I'll go first. And stuff with item lock, with cards like Professor's Research and Eldegoss to continually pull Professor's Research back. Since the only thing they would be able to use is supporters, you can deck yourself out pretty quick if you aren't paying attention to your situation. So, there's that. What is this? I don't. Okay, well, very well. I'm gonna put it on the bench anyways. So with an item lock deck, my goal here is still to take my prize cards. But it's not as likely that I'm going to deck my opponent out, especially because this hits for quite a bit of energy. So that's always a good thing. I don't know what that here. I'm not sure how this deck is supposed to be played, but I don't think I'm supposed to go first. Or I'm supposed to have energy to attach, but I didn't have any. I didn't have anything to use. They're using my favorite deck, baby.
Dragapult?
Yeah. Yeah. You guys know I love Dragapult.
You know what? There's fucking nothing that I could buy that's Dragapult. Nothing. Unless they're cards. I'm still butthurt about that. Just so you know.
I know. We need more Dragapult merch. So can this deck do that? Or if your opponent is able to stop that, you can shift to a different strategy. I could make my opponent deck out, but it's not like I can't necessarily make them deck out with the cards that I'm playing. I can't discard stuff from their deck, but I can run them out of resources. And most of the time when you run your opponent out of resources, like with discarding their energy, a lot of times people will just concede, or I can inadvertently make them deck out by preventing them from using item cards to search for things, so they're limited to their supporters, and then they just draw their deck out if they're not paying attention. But players who have been playing for a long time, who are very good at the game, you won't see them deck themselves out. They're not going to draw until they're down to their last card. They're just not. People like me would do that. I deck myself out because I get nervous.
That one time you decked yourself out and you didn't know because you couldn't see how many cards you had in your hand?
No, I would have won because I had decked my opponent out. But I couldn't see how many cards were in their hand because my camera was covering it. Or something was covering it. What do I need to put in my hand right now? Let's see. We'll get rid of that. I'm gonna take you. Image, you make Dragapult merch. I cannot make Dragapult merch. Dragapult is a copyrighted entity. The name, the likeness, and everything about Dragapult is owned by the Pokemon Company International. I can get sued if I make Dragapult merch. I can go to jail.
What about
Jordan's merch company.
Did he buy the rights to use Forgo?
Mm. It would just be my luck that I get sued. I don't know. I know that I don't own the rights to Dragapult. They're not going to attack with her. So one Marnie. And the only reason I did not take oh man, that's a bad Marnie. That didn't do anything for me. Yikes, 3 boss's orders in my hand. Well, it's going swimmingly this evening, isn't it? I was hoping to get a quick ball so I could get Tapu Koko. It wouldn't have made a difference because I don't have any energy in my in my discard pile. Oh man. Alright, so we can get rid of that. There. Cool. Guys, I have to discard all of my boss's orders in order to do anything. That suck so much. Well, 1, 2, 3 boss's orders. Down. Goodbye. Lost forever. Ugh, the pain. They don't really have any cards in their hand, though. So if we hit with Super Zap Cannon, we will knock out the Ninetales. But then we will face the wrath of Cinderace VMAX. So we should probably hold off on doing that. But they could switch and do it. You know what? You know what? Whatever. No, we don't want to do that. We want to wait. I think the smart move is to wait. And I'll tell you why. Because Super Zap Cannon requires me to discard energy anyways. And I only have 1 energy in my discard pile right now that I could use for his ability, which is sucky. So I want to wait until I have the energy in my discard pile to use it to its full potential. Is he gonna use my item move against me? That would be very terrible. Not really. I can use Bird Keeper. Oh no, they Zap Cannon me. Well, that was rude. How rude. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. We'll switch. We still have, yeah, I'll draw my 3 cards. I'll take you. 1, 2, 3. What do we have going on? Here's what we're gonna do. Dang it.
Did you need
I hate
claw or quick claw?
Quick Claw. What do we do here, guys? I don't need to confuse right now. I need an energy. I guess I don't need to confuse, but maybe. How many different decks do you run at a time? I feel like it would get difficult trying to keep track of a bunch, at least for my brain. I typically rotate between 3 or 4 different decks when I'm trying to get used to whatever I'm going to use for that specific, what's it called? Basically, I'll work with a couple until I figure out which one works best for me, and then I'll only typically use one deck. Sick. That's what we like to see. Still only 1 energy in the discard, though. Alright. I didn't go with the Super Zap Cannon on that one either, because Vikavolt's going to get knocked out next turn, so all the energy are going to go in the discard. There's no point in knocking out the Ninetales when it's going to knock itself out on this turn, most likely, if it attacks. If not, Poison's going to take it very, very quickly, and it just prevents them from having the use of items, so they can't use a switch. They have to attach energy or use a supporter card if they want to pull the Ninetales back to the bench. So that's just in my best interest to keep that up. And I have another of my stadium cards right here that I can just go ahead and get rid of their giant hearth. But it does look like they're going to retreat, probably. Yeah. And then attack. Which is fine. Mando says he has a Vol Corona raid, baby. If you would like to join. So we will...
in it now.
Are you in it now? She's ready to join. Alright. So what we'll do is this. Bloop, bloop. Poison.
Wow, people were quick to get in that.
Everybody be wanting a Vol Corona today, I guess. Alright. Zap, zap, cannon. Oh my goodness, look at all those energies. I don't want to discard them because I'm not having good luck with the flips on the Turbo Dark. Or Turbo Patch. Yeah. Pure cards. That's fine. That's chill. No item card for you. He reset it, baby.
I did?
Yeah. Whew. Burn damage gonna take me away, guys. Ooh, yeah, alright. The angels from above. What are the chances that they're running more than that many? What's it called? Stadium cards. More than 2. I really need to see what else I'm gonna get here, though. Show me something I can get rid of. Okay.
There we go.
What do we do here? If we Mallow and Lana, they're gonna just knock us out on the next turn because I cannot knock out their Pokemon.
I hate this game sometimes.
Maybe. What? You hate it, baby? Why?
Yeah, it's not letting me bring up any new... What's whatchamacallits, stamps. And when I search just my friends, it doesn't show any stamps.
Get rid of that. Well, that's poo. Poo 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 poo. Yeah. Alright, so here's what we'll do. Just get rid of the burn. What's the likelihood that they will... Well, it's 50-50, honestly. See, this is where I overthink things. Do I heal? Do I not heal? Well, it's too late to heal because I already swippity-swappitied and used my retreat, so I guess I've made my decision. Bloop.
I think you did that a lot, though.
I know. I overthink because there's just so many options, and the whole point of the Pokemon trading card game is to figure out what your opponent is trying to do and counter it while still using the plan that you had to start out with to win the game, like your deck strategy. But see, like with this, I don't know if they're gonna pull it back and attack with something else, or if they're gonna pull it back and then push it right back in the active and attack with it after they get the confusion gone. That was a lucky freaking break. Lucky break. So we take knockout on this turn, which is lovely. Maybe I should go ahead and heal. No, wait. Yeah, well, yeah. I think we should be safe if we heal. We're gonna get rid of you. I don't think they have any more stadium cards. But just in case they do, I want to keep mine. So we'll promote the Slowbro. Retreat the Slowbro. Paralyzing Bolt. So this isn't like as strict of an item lock as the last item lock deck that I played, which was the Gengar Mimikyu tag team with Omastar. The Omastar from Unified Minds has an ability that says if your opponent has more Pokemon on the bench than you do, then they cannot use any item cards, any training cards, something like that. So it's a lot easier to stick to because you can just use whatever attack you want. And with Gengar Mimikyu, it's Poltergeist. But with this, you have to use the Paralyzing Bolt to make sure that they can't, you know, use their... Dang it. Items. See? Don't like tail flips. I hate tail flip dependent cards. Alright. So I can knock out the Dedenne. And I can knock out the Victini and the Ninetales. Cool. And the Crobat. How many energy do I have to discard? Okay. I'm wondering if Recycle Energy would be something good to play in this deck. Since you are discarding. I do like this deck though. It's just kind of a funky rhythm because you're discarding energy if you want to attack for knockout. I made the right call, guys, by keeping my stadium card. I made the right call. Ooh, yes, give me that, Marnie. Here goes my stadium. But I have a turbo patch, which is helpful. Crimson legs. Ah. Hmm. I need a boss's orders. If I do not hit a boss's orders, I cannot win. Alrighty. It's... Oh!
What happened?
I can still Marnie and hopefully have a boss's orders in my hand for the next turn. Do I have any... Okay. Okay. Turbo patch. My luck has not quite run out, guys. We're just going to attach all the energy we can for right now. Do I want to confuse them? No, because I don't want to confuse myself. That would suck. Will Marnie. And then we're going to hope we get a boss's orders now. And we do. Of course we do. Fantastically. But how? Didn't I discard 3? Oh, I have 4 on the deck. How exciting is that? No more energy for you. That's not allowed. Also, I would love if you could not play item cards. Because I don't want you to play a Great Catcher. That would suck. If they cannot evolve on this turn, we win. Damn!
They evolve.
Yeah. I still don't know if they can... If they have a boss's orders, they have game. Pretty much. Hands down. We win. We win, though. We win. And the burn is gone. Well played. I'll just take the Ninetales. Whew! It was a close one, baby. It was a close one. I think there is a good possibility of Zeraora GX being very good in that deck. Not for the lack of retreat cost for the electric types or Pokemon with electric energy attached. Simply because its GX move allows you to attach 5 energy from your discard pile to your Pokemon. So you could use that late game to load up 2 Vikavolt with pretty much all that you needed. Oh, bad start. Oof. Now we have a Crobat V that's just going to sit on our bench. That sucks. Nice win. Thank you. Part of it was sheer dumb luck. I don't... There's so many supporters right now that I don't think the item lock affects this deck too much. I hate to say. What are we going to take here? Take you. And then I'm going to speed lightning so I can get some more cards in my hand. Ooh. Look at how pretty that card is. My gold turbo patch. Yeah, I feel like he has a bird catcher in his hand. Bird keeper. So we're going to confuse him just so in case he attacks. He has a 50% chance of hitting himself. Instead of doing 60 damage to my bench. It's turn 1 for you, my guy. You can't evolve. Doesn't this only search for evolution Pokemon? Sure does. I might have to get into this. I was a monster when I was younger. I think I could wreck house in this again, but I got to go. I would be more than happy to help you in any way I can, Cheese, if you want to do like some deck building and stuff. But thank you so much for hanging out for the stream. It's very appreciated. I'm sure you could absolutely wreck people in this game. It is a lot of fun. I highly recommend it. And the tutorial for how to play that's in the game is really, really helpful. It's amazing. Look at that, guys. The great start to the day here. No item cards. And a knockout. This deck is also super susceptible to Dragapult V because the Rowlet only has 50 HP. Wow, so much for Fall Guys. I'm so sorry. Not really, because I like the PTCGO. But this is going to be the last game because it's getting close to 10 o'clock. I'm sure my wife is bored as hell. Oh, Pokédoll, huh?
No, you're not chewing that underneath me. I want to gouge your eyes out with it.
Why on earth? Oh, because you want to evolve. That's not going to help. Thanks. Golisopod.
I want to catch one in the wild that's worth keeping. I haven't been able to, well, I could, but they're not good.
Hope you close out with a win. Have to go, but have a great night, everyone. Well, thank you so much. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your night, Nick. Thank you so much for stopping by. I'm sure we will close out with a bang. Whether it's good or bad, it is yet to be known. Thank you for the sub. Lightning Jam. You got a lot of those Lily's Pokédolls, my guy. What supporter did he play this hand? Professor's Research. So you still have your energy cost. You can't attack. It's your ability that's going to be the issue. You can only have so many Lily's Pokédolls. And whether or not they actually cause issue with like my ability to take prize cards, they'll still get discarded. So there's always that. What do we have here? Switch? No, I don't want to switch. Doesn't really need to be confused. I need to... I can't damage them. So what we have here is the damage is prevented, but he still can't use item cards, which is fine. So I will put you there, and then Wilmarnie. Cool. I do like that. That was good. That was the good one. So, give me another Vikavolt or something. Dang. Alright. That's fine. So they still can't play item cards. It doesn't need to damage him. Yet. We need a switch. Yeah, we need a switch of some sort. I don't want to be confused and then lock myself into not being able to do anything. So we're just gonna do that. We got the switch, so I could have done that. Go ahead and Dance of the Ancients. That's perfectly fine. Let's see. Yeah. We restrict the items. We restrict his ability to use rare candies to evolve. And by restricting his ability to evolve with the rare candies, this Decidueye is hopefully the only one we deal with. Which is good. I'll take you. Yeah. We're still gonna Paralyzing Bolt. Do we want to go ahead and Dead Eye change? No, I might need the Mallow and Lana. Might need Mallow and Lana. He can take knockout. I'm not super worried about it. It's the Slowbro and the Crobat that I would be healing, just so the damage counters he's putting on them doesn't rack up. And he doesn't seem to be trying to gust anybody up at all. So I think he's assuming that this is just going to be how he wins. I don't know. Okay. Crushing Hammer. Damn. Okay. We have 4 Vigabolts in the deck. Da, 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 da. I still have more Crushing Hammers. Don't you wee, that's close me. Oh, well, poison. I don't want to get rid of either of these things. So. We'll see. We'll see how far the poison can take us. Oh, sorry, Kylo. Kicked him in the butt. I think the Krogunk evolutionary line that allows you to put more damage counters on your opponent's Pokemon when they're poisoned would be a good addition to the deck. For situations like this where you have Pokemon that are conditionally immune to your attacks based on ability. Ooh. Good card right there. I don't care if I get confused. It's not going to be that big of a deal. Since I can't attack. You know what I'm saying? So that's good. We're pretty chill. We're gonna go like that. We're gonna do this. Okay. What Pokemon do I have that I could possibly need right now? No idea. Professor's Research. Get rid of it. We don't need it. So, we will just... Is that my stadium card still? Cool. Switch. Retreat. Crushing hammer. Yeah, that should be good. No cards for you. What's it called? Item cards. No scoop up on the Zigzagoon, basically. So I think I'll, yeah. I'll quick ball for a Crobat. See if I can get boss's orders. If I don't pull boss's orders from the Crobat, then I shall use the speed lightning energy. And hopefully get it from that. Aha, a retreat, retreat. Very confusing. That's fine. I am okay with that. What do I want to do here? 70 and 90 is 160. Huh. I don't know if I should start prepping another Vikavolt or what. But I don't feel like I need that. So the other thing I have is a Dedenne. Oh, I only have one Dedenne and one Crobat. That's why. Alright, very well. Oof, rough. I'm gonna put you in my hand just in case. Yeah. I think that's the best course of action, but honestly, I'm not really that sure. I should have looked to see how many boss's orders. Well, I have 4 in the deck. We already know that. I only have used 1. 2. So I guess we'll just start loading this up because we don't want to put a shit ton of energy on that guy. Okay, well that didn't really help me, did it? That's fine. There we go. Boss's orders. Cool. Cool beans. No items. Then we shall poison and confuse on the next turn. We'll switch to the Slowbro. Depending on what he wasted his energy to retreat. Weird. And now he's putting down Pokemon that I can actually knock out. Confusing. These guys are getting close to knockout range. Which is scary. How many thingies? That's fine. Hits. Cool. And then I'm going to give you that. No, because I'm going to boss's orders, right? That was the plan. Well, boss's orders. Boss's orders, poison, and then we take knockout. Right? Right. Switch to you. Boss's orders, the you. Poison you. I guess I don't really have item cards to worry about. What are they going to use? He can't evolve in one turn. So that's fine, right? I don't know. We'll do that. Just for safety purposes. Right? Right. There's a Dedenne. This game's taking a while. I'm terribly sorry. My wife has left. It's okay, baby. We need a couch in here. We'll see if we can pull this off. It has to be done pretty quickly. Cool beans. Let's see. We still have another... Let's see. I guess I can just get rid of them. I don't really need them. Poison. Confusion. Oh, man. How many turbo patches have I used? I still have one more in deck. Dang. Dang. Alright. We're gonna see if we can get the Mallow and Lana. And we did. Ladies and gentlemen. I'm assuming he has a boss's order in his hand. And that's why he keeps doing the smiley face. But you never know. Do I have anything that could possibly swap out what Pokemon we're using? Or that he's using at least? No. I don't. That's fine. He still has a 50% chance of not hitting me. Not hitting my Crobat, at least. Which I'm pretty sure is what he wants to hit. Because he has to have a boss's order, a switch. Well, he can't use a switch. So he has to he has to flip a heads for knockout. So fingers crossed that there's no heads. Aha! Why did you smiley face at that? You hit yourself, my guy. Still no item cards. I don't want a Bird Keeper, and I don't want a Speed Lightning Energy because I have so few cards left in my deck. But he still can't play a switch card. Right. Okay. So, very confused about what he's doing there. You still can't play item cards. I think he's trying to deck me out, but I can win in 2 turns. 3 turns. Yeah. You still can't use item cards though, which I don't think he realizes yet. Because he needs to be able to switch out his Pokemon, gust up the Crobat, and all of that jazz. But without the use of switch, he doesn't have a way to pull back. And if he attaches an energy and then retreats, he can't attach an energy to the decidui. So his sad day there. Can't play item cards. Can't switch. I should have put an Eldegoss in the deck. Somewhere in there is a boss's orders, and those 3 cards are in those 2 cards. Okay. I see what he probably did there. He has a boss's orders in his hand. And if I knock out him, bad things happen. But also if I don't knock out, bad things happen because he can use item cards. So I pass and hope he doesn't have a switch in there. Hope he thinks that I was going to knock out the Zigzagoon no matter what. I hope my boss's orders is one of these 3 cards. Because if I can confuse him, then we're pretty set. Right. But we don't want to draw too much. Ah. Okay. I think that was my last crushing hammer. Yeah, it was. I gotta draw a boss's order on this turn or I can't win. Oh. I can Marnie and put my cards back in my deck and make life a little bit easier for myself and possibly have that last card be a, what's it called? Boss's orders. That would be nice, right? Oh, the boss's order is prized. Oh, what a sad day it is. A sad day. That's okay. We tried, guys. But I don't think we can win at this point. He might still have the boss's order in his hands, but this is the only thing I can do. There it is, too! Ugh! Don't you hate it? SSJB Killer Games. Yo. Yo. You're catching the tail end of the stream. We are about to hop off. Because we think he's got a boss's order. He doesn't have boss's orders. This is very strange. Very strange indeed. But that's good for me, because, you know, I can... Oh, I don't want to use that speed lightning energy, though. No, I don't. So I also have to hope I hit heads to keep the item lock. Because if I hit myself with 30, then I'm essentially screwed. Right? Right. We hope and pray, right? No, because I can't retreat and then retreat again. We hope and pray. Fingers crossed. Oh, Sly Fox. If we flip heads, we didn't flip heads. We're not good. Okay. Well, that was a rough game, but things happen. And we almost won. But thank you guys for hanging out for that long, painful game and for the long, painful stream. I greatly appreciate all of the love and support. We will probably be streaming one or two more days this week. We're going to do some Fall Guys and stuff and more pack openings. We will have a video up for you guys tomorrow and Saturday. But until then, bye!